Mandalorian Season 2 is finally out. It came out about 6 days ago, and today I finally decided to watch it. And what I want to do is after every episode, and it's going to be normally once a week, although this week is twice a week just because I had to get caught up on that first episode, I want to just give my quick spoiler for most of them, especially this one, thoughts on every episode. They're just going to be short, quick videos. It's not technically it's a review, but there's not going to be a grade. I'm not going to tell you the plot, all this stuff about it. It's just my quick little thoughts about it, but spoilers are included. So Chapter 9 was a fantastic new start into this season. I love this episode. It introduces some characters who I'm really interested in. I'm really interested to see what they do with Timothy Olyphant. I think that's his name. And at the end of the episode, they reveal a very special character, and once again, all the people who are back here. Obviously, the character of the Mandalorian is great, and Baby Yoda has so many scenes. And what I really love about Baby Yoda is that I feel like this had been pointed out a lot, but I didn't really think about it until now. But Baby Yoda, especially in this episode, reminded me a lot of Gizmo. Now, I know that comparison's probably been made a million times, but I just really noticed that this time. And Season 1 of The Mandalorian, I don't think I talked about it on YouTube, but I love this show. It was one of my favorite shows of last year, and huge Star Wars fan. Obviously, I have all the movies except for Rogue One, Solo, and Rise of Skywalker. Now, I like Rise of Skywalker. I really like almost all the movies. The only ones I don't like are episode 1, 2, and Solo, but I like to love the rest, and I loved the first season of The Mandalorian. I can't tell you what episodes I love more than others. I feel like it's probably the ones that I might have an episode ranking on Instagram, so if I do, I'll put that on the screen somewhere. But I really love this episode. It was a great new intro, and it just kicks it off straight away. Mandalorian and Yoda, they go into this club boxing match. They have the guards from like the same creature, I forget what they're called, from Return of the Jedi. They're boxing, and it's really interesting. And then Mando comes in and he just wipes out like 3 people, and it's just like this awesome cool scene. He like takes the thing out and stabs the guy behind him, and it's awesome. What everyone really is talking about though is the big sandworm kind of thing. It reminded me a lot of what I've seen from the Dune trailer, but that was amazing. The aspect ratio, it blows up to the full screen. It's like this really smooth transition, I think, and that whole last 25, maybe 30 minutes of the episode was amazing, but I wasn't like bored or like I didn't feel like it dragged on, because this episode was longer than I think most, if not all, of the ones from the first season. It was like 52 minutes or something, and I always love the credits, how they have the painting kind of images of the movie, but I loved that whole sequence. It goes on for a bit, but it's cool how they have all the Tusken Raiders back, and then they're kind of like sacrificing a bit of them, and whatever those big woolly mammoth looking things are that the big sandworm guy eats, I don't know what it's called, I'm blanking, and it is amazing. The action is so well shot here. Jon Favreau is back, of course, and he directed this episode, and there's an amazing callback to Iron Man where Timothy Olyphant like leans forward and it goes and he shoots the little rocket, it blows up, and he just looks at it like this, and it's like a kind of like over the shoulder behind him shot, just like seen in Iron Man where he goes and then walks away and explodes behind him. And I really thought that was special, and I am really excited to see what they do with the rest of the season. I think it'll be interesting because they're trying to return Baby Yoda, but I just think that sandworm sequence from just the start to where they go to blow it up, and then the other one comes in, and then you think that Mando was sacrificed, and then he jetpacks out and just as a big Star Wars fan, it was awesome, and I really loved this first episode, actually a lot more than I expected, because I love that first season. I was like, what are they gonna do from here? And I'm really excited. And tomorrow I'll have a video just like this about what I think of episode 2 of season 2, or chapter 10 as you'd like to call it, whatever one you prefer, and tell me what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Do you want to see more videos like this? Because I plan to do it for all, is there 8 or 10 episodes in this season. I'm really excited every week. It's just gonna be a quick video like this, and stick around next week for more reaction videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.